Hey, this video is about GitHub Pages and the reason why I like GitHub Pages. So, 2014, I created this repository called Flat CSS Buttons, and here it's just HTML and CSS. So, what I decided to do is basically use GitHub Pages. What I did is I uploaded my files using a GitHub UI editor like this. It's just going to pop up. Boom, 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 right here. And I will go to my pages on this computer so you can find it. Where's GitHub? I gotta open it up. You go to. Basically, this is an HTML library that I made a long time ago for buttons. So, what I wanted to do is host this stuff up using GitHub Pages. So, I put my files on here, and then what I did is I went to my settings down here, and I use GitHub Pages. When I use GitHub Pages, all my files basically work on here. Now I can share this with anybody else who wants this. You can use this free old library and download a copy if you want. And you can also give me $5 so I can buy some coffee. Where is my coffee? I can't find my coffee right now. I need some. So this just has all the stuff on here. And I really like it. Let me go back. That's the wrong one. Let me go back. Go back to GitHub. I really like it. And all basically I did was deploy from branch, use the main folder, use the root folder. I noticed if you have a README file, you do need to delete the README file so it can render the pages. This is great for using some kind of presentation. If you're creating some themes or code or prototypes, you can use GitHub Pages to present your code to whoever you're selling to, a client or company or something like that. And I feel like it's really useful to use this. You can also lock it down if you get the enterprise account. I have a regular public account. So this is actually, everybody can view this because it's public. But if you get a GitHub enterprise account, you can lock it down, just have the company own it. And I think it's like, I gotta look it up. GitHub pricing. How much is it? Private repos. That's what we want. So nobody can see your code. Cool. No, that's not it. Let's go back. JetBeans, GitHub. Yeah, here, this is it. So if you want it to be private, I think this is private repos, GitHub pages. Yeah, $44 a year, $4 a month for a team. You want to get, which one says private? Unlimited. I mean, you can do it for free, but if you have somebody else, you want to get the enterprise, which is $21 per month per user. Do this one. You have private pages when you're doing development, and basically per repo, you can use GitHub Pages to present the stuff that you have in here. So if you want to download this load HTML, CSS library and use these buttons, go ahead. It's so out of dated. You don't want to do it. But it's free out here. You can use this. Give me $5 for it. And if you just like this video, you can give me $5 for it too. I don't even think I have. Yeah, you can donate here. Bam, PayPal. Give me $5 for this video. But no, this is really helpful. What I noticed on here, let me go back to GitHub. There's environments, code spaces, and I'm using GitHub Pages. There's actions for deployment. There's a whole deployment lifecycle on here, which is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Bam. Environments. You can use Jackal with it. I'm just using GitHub Pages. Bam. And that's about it. You can use a wiki and put documents on here about flat CSS buttons. use this for fun, but it's outdated and I am not updating it. I could actually update it, but I'm not going to. So that's it. That's my review. If you're doing development, and I'll try to do more development stuff on here. Actions. Actions. So this is cool. It has it actually builds your code too as well and does a deployment and you can see the process. You can change different settings on here. And I deployed this 2 weeks ago. But thank you for your time. Thanks for listening. Bye. I'll leave the links below in the YouTube video if you're interested in learning more. And this is my review of using the GitHub repository for GitHub pages. I know there's probably more in-depth stuff about doing it, but this is just the basic. Again, recap, go to settings, go to pages, deploy from branch, user main branch, change that to root, delete the README file. You can also change it to documents. Put your index HTML file in the root directory. You can do a page. You can also buy a domain and do that and repoint it to a different domain. Visit site. There you're done. So now you can see the code from your repo live deployed on GitHub pages. And you can lock it down and make it private so nobody can look at your stuff. But this code I have on my repo, if you follow me on github.org, is free. So you can use it. Don't use it as solid and I'm not updating it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.